Keep putting in that work, boy. Back, posting your shit. You gotta post your shit so motherfuckers can see your shit, man. They gotta be consistent. You gotta stay consistent. Sleep up here. I'm from it. We go over there, man. We'll play at least about 5 games. To play, y'all. I mean, what I love playing with the Buckeyes too. I love Red School. I love it both, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all what it do? Y'all about to get it done. I think I figured it out now, y'all. Okay. Figured it out. Everybody else. Hey, well, everybody else play a 10-2. Y'all better usually better be over to 10-1. Yeah, there's nobody out right now, dude. Shit. It should be easy to me to run out. What the hell the motherfucker that want to play this shit at? Ain't nobody on at 5 o'clock in the morning, huh? Yeah. Nobody, huh? Nobody? Nobody. What was the update? What was the update? They said it. What was the update, EA? You said it was an update 24 minutes ago. What the fuck was the update? I gotta go find out.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack.
Okay, a little about an even matchup right there. Battle, we still trying to get it together, but we on that right path. I call it that type of matchup. Just basically trying to figure the defense. Got offense. Just ain't got that defense down pat. I think I got my ass down pat. We're gonna see if nephew on that side got his. Let's go, y'all. I don't understand. Oh, so real talk. Why? I gotta go study that play, that cover six Willie, bro, because it's like, I don't know if it's me.
Going for the big play.
Boy, all right, nephew. Ain't nothing wrong with they all say gotta test a nigga gangster. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man. This crowd really affected the football.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And off from the shotgun. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball in midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming here.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. It's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the pass in Oregon, but you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Ducks will have it first and 10. The inside handoff. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
The negative play leaves him with second and 12. Moore will throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looking for space, it's Peoples.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Wow.
But it's incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
Rifles it down the middle. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you
Boy, this damn game's over there hilarious, bro.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt. Just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit.
You about dumb as hell, Bizzle. You about dumb as dirt, bro. You about dumb as dirt right there, bro.
Man, what nice play design. You let your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds a tight end. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
And this is secondary. This defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him. You better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Extending the play. Fires on the
That was so damn dumb, Bizzle.
across his body, and it's
Oh, my
intercepted.
God.
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket, the play's breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away. The defense took advantage with the interception.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Fires it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a great throw football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing.
The fuck they keep having you go over there for, bro?
And you want to know
got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
And here comes the offense on second down. He might want another play. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looking left. Got his man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll go back to the ground.
God damn, that nigga lethal.
There's nowhere to go. Just stop.
That damn D tackle is hell.
And just nowhere to go for that runner.
That motherfucker's a
Yeah, no
problem.
choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him.
Ah, they gonna make me double press it.
Really nice job on the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now, third and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here, or if they sell out early points.
On third and long, he's going to have to.
He dropped it.
And it's incomplete despite
Oh
some
my
serious
God,
offensive
bro.
shown there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting.
Peoples, I'm about to dang. I gotta go look at my running back roster. Peoples, you can't catch. If you the lowest on catching, I'm pulling your ass. That's one thing I haven't really did. I gotta look at my running back. That's the first thing I usually do.
Trying to throw it. Fires deep toward the
And then he don't stretch. Y'all don't let me click.
pass downfield. They couldn't hook up.
Oh my God, bro. The throw is there. How y'all ain't gonna let me click on this shit? Oh my God.
To keep the drive alive, they couldn't get it done.
Oh my God, EA.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
This shit sad, bro. I mean, this is sad.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
You gotta be. That's why Sonny Styles gotta be the one that go and hand him, because he cannot cover.
And I think this receiver
That's why I think it's gonna be hell. They better be sending Sonny Styles on a motherfucking damn blitz damn half of the time this year. He better not be covering, because they gonna exploit his ass this year.
this guy really
I swear.
routes his tools.
Quickly out to the tight end. On to running room. Nice pitch and catch there.
Okay.
They'll have enough for the first down. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Moore will throw. Tight end finds
You fucking gotta be kidding me. Yeah, you got it, bro.
defense and he'll
They giving out whole ass shit like that? Oh, yeah. I'm fucking good.
And they trust their QB to execute like that.
This trash as fuck, bro. This shit just fucking horrendous, bro. Like, shit just don't make no sense. Shit's fucking horrendous as fuck, yeah. Y'all can't even make no fucking sense of why niggas breaking tackles like that, bro. It ain't a nigga trash as fuck or nothing, bro. It's just y'all game is trash as fuck this year, bro. This probably one of the trashiest games, football games I done played. Boy, Lord Jesus. Yeah, if y'all wanted to daggone fucking figure out a way y'all can make the horriblest fucking football game, EA, nigga, y'all did it. Y'all have fucking did it. College 26 needs to be a platinum for the most fucking sorriest fucking game ever. Y'all say y'all got a fucking update. Oh, y'all got a, and that's what the sad part about it is, y'all. They had the fucking balls to say they had an update. What the fuck did y'all update? You sorry, you know what?
As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Y'all got motherfuckers cherry picking with high ass teams. They ain't doing nothing going to play tier 3, tier daggone 2 teams. Well, no, they ain't even playing tier 2. They playing tier 3. At least I'm playing tier 2. Because I'm tired of seeing Alabama and motherfucking Georgia and Texas and LSU. They're the only goddamn teams a nigga see. Hell, I don't even see Texas like that. I see Alabama fucking then at 80% of the damn time.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Only way you gonna see some other goddamn teams, you gotta put that bitch on any goddamn tier. I don't go tier 3 though. I ain't damn gonna try to stoop that damn low. I just don't want to play the same motherfucker that spam it. Oh man, I can't stand down this crowd fucking stadium post shit, bro.
It's Sayed. Looking to the big tight end. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'll say that's the only thing I can't. Yeah, this game is so trash, bro. Stadium post is retarded. You can't throw damn passes. It's like, bro, like, what the fuck did y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna get out making this game? If y'all wanted to make it one of the sorriest fucking football games known to man, y'all did that. I thought the Madonna was gonna be on that damn level. Fuck that. Hand it over to college. Best seller last year to the most trashiest this year.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Fires to the tight end. Gets away from
Look at that. Look at all them break tackles. Come on now, bro.
being up for the first down.
I don't even wear that, and I'm the motherfucker breaking them. Come on now, bro. Like, EA. What the fuck did y'all update? We updated improvement in the game.
Pulls and fires complete. Inside the 35. Wide open space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You can tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. The quarterback, you can tell he has confidence in this guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
I mean, anybody that really play with this is my favorite team, y'all. I can't, like, for real. I really like my damn Buckeyes. I really try to play with my favorite team. I'm a Ravens fan. I'm a Buckeyes fan. Like, for real. We can't help that we tier 1. If we was tier 3, I'd still play with them. Real shit. I wouldn't go find the highest team to go fuck with. Even my defense on my Buckeyes is slacking this year. We ain't elite like we usually is on defense. Like, real shit. So, hell, I even got something that ain't gonna have to gonna climb. These niggas go try to find the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And this is sad. The bullshit is basically what it is. It's what motherfuckers love to do. We can't have a real football game. Hell no. That ain't an EA dang on job. They want RPOs, zags. That's their job. That's what they want. Let me see. Safety with close tight.
They're dealing with a second and long. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Plenty of work to do
Too easy, Bill. Good dog. So I got my flat. So I got my flats on. They is, but these niggas just act like they on. Yeah, they on. But I feel like these the last one. Damn.
QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. The give to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Quarterback making adjustments. The play action fake. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw it, Sayin. Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You could see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, you get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Wants to fire on second down. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
But it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Unleashes one. Got it in the middle, it's Harbor. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? And the Gamecocks are in the hurry up. To the air, it's Sellers. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He was smelling that end zone when they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run play action. Here's a heat. Headed to the end zone, and they'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
And he tacked on the extra point. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
They'll open this third quarter with a run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And the defense brings the blitz. And how about the QB? Really nice job understanding. If I can hang on to this just a little bit longer, it gives my receiver an opportunity to run a better route and get more time to create more space. Nice job hanging in there, taking the hit, and getting the completion off of it.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Good timing on the quick out. Running on the Jets. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Complete downfield. It's a seam wide open. There he goes. The tag. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Running to the left. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And
he's got it, 1st down and more. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the community.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the... Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. To the ground with the back. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the move, it's Durham. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd try to convert through the air. Finds his man. It's Anderson. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. With the catch, it's Anderson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. He's loose. Touchdown, LSU! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog, coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. In the backfield, it's Tate. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Finds his tight end. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Off play action on first down. Fires to the tight end. Gives him the big stiff arm. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Gets it out fast. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
They go to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Big guy smells it. Trying to run the way. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point splits the uprights. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Turning it on. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running more, throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Grab near the marker. It's Durham. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
A nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Got a man. It's Anderson. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Finding an escape route. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Tigers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Tigers! Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sayin. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes is at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. LSU will put foot together to start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to set the tone with the run. Finds Zach Brees, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fountain. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Offense set on first down. Handoff from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He twisted his ass all the way every side way but Saturday.
Brings up 3rd down.
They were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit forcing that incompletion.
Finds the tight end. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle with Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching. These two guys, they just share.
Tell me what EA really want from me on the defense, cause they ain't helping me. This shit is trash. And you need to be ashamed with your damn self with that old PS plucking LSU over there and you're 7 and 22. Yeah. You really need to be ashamed, nephew, for real. You know damn well the motherfuckers too damn fucking over fucking damn OP. Ain't no way in hell you should not have a winning record with these sorry motherfuckers. The way they got them on this damn game. I'm just saying. And you know I ain't lying.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Okay. You talk about I guess. You know damn well I ain't lying.
Toss sweep to the left. Got room to work. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the
I guess he ain't know I gotta get it out the trenches. Cause I'm one of them type of motherfuckers. They don't help me. I don't play that help defense shit, so I won't probably get that assistance, you know. I'm always trying to figure it out on my own. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna get there though. It's my job. That ain't no fumble though. I think they're gonna give it to you. I ain't hyped on it. They gonna bring it back. They ain't gonna give it to you. Now they gonna give it to you. Trust me. What? I'm gonna tell you. Want me to tell you what you was supposed to do though? I'm gonna tell you after I kick the field goal. But anytime you had that bullshit in, cause I don't think you fumbled that bitch. I think you was supposed to dang go call that timeout so the dang on booth can challenge it. They make you use a timeout on this dumbass game for that shit, bro. For real, for real. I'm a real one to tell anybody that type of shit. Because you would have got a challenge if you would have hit the timeout. If you would have called the timeout, after you pitch your defensive play and call the timeout, the booth would have looked at that play. I'm telling you. I done had it happen to me plenty of times, fam. Trust me.
First snap of this drive will
It's stupid as fuck that it gotta be like that, but yeah, bro. It was like that on 25. They ain't never changed it. I done play a lot of cuts, so I know, my boy. Trust me, I fucking know, and this shit's sad as fuck. This shit's worse as fuck on defense. Like, you just don't know what the fuck to do on fucking period. Like, no matter what you press. I know that the AIs is better. Yeah, the AIs is good. But how I play my style of game, I don't play off ball. Like, basically, I don't sit there and try to let the deck and shit do their thing and then click on no. I'm trying to figure them niggas. I'm trying to figure you out. And then by me doing that, I'm messing all my damn shit up. My AIs want to be stupid. Good damn shit, boys. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell do I got to do just to play regular defense. I don't need all that extra other shit. I just want regular defense. So a person can't say, well, he beat me straight up. Use alert, perfect user timing. I'm about all that life. I can't get none of it. EA dropped one on this one, boy. But I love the game, like I tell everybody that I tell my streamers, I love the fucking game, but man, why do we gotta wait for 4 updates by Christmas time for us to get this damn game to be right? That's all I'm saying. This game ain't gonna be right till about Christmas time. It's football season, college football will be over by the end. Well, regular season. I really like that though, because you really gotta learn that team's playbook. They don't play like Ohio State don't play with no LSU playbook. I can go get an LSU playbook. If that's the case, I go get an LSU fucking retarded ass playbook and run that shit over here. We don't do that. No, it's college. We stick to a tradition, and I respect that. You gotta stand on that. If y'all want that, go play Madden. You don't see no dang on fucking damn Florida running the Ohio State playbook, bro. Everybody just want to run the OP bullshit. Oh, the OP shit in LSU playbook? Let me go get that. Oh, I can't get all that bullshit. No, man, that ain't bullshit. Just go get LSU then. Oh, I don't like their offense. Well, okay then. You can't get everything your goddamn way. That's people problem. You want everything your way set up to try to give you a win. No, you gonna have to get it out of the mud something. You have a con somewhere. You like their defense? Okay, that offense might not be your cup of tea. Exactly. So that's even better on that end. Go get to who play on your style. It may not even be your team. Like if I couldn't play with my Buckeyes, I have to go find whoever the fuck in there. It'll hurt my goddamn soul, but I will fucking go do it. I get tired of getting my ass whooped, I tell you that. Tell you the truth, when I played college last time, when I really was heavy on college football besides last year, was college fucking 12. I played with LSU. I literally played with LSU. All year. All because I fucking thought they was talking about they was doing updated rosters, and I ain't like how they did. Ohio State, them motherfucker had to suspend Terrell Pryor and all them that year. So I ain't play with Ohio State that year. I was pissed the fuck off. We wasn't going no bowl game and shit. Oh man, good defense. They came through, Brutus. We can't help it, bro. You know, I tried.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And here's the thing, strategy. You want to run the ball because, yes, you want to score and you want to win, but you don't want to leave a lot of time left on the clock for their offense.
I hope that shit ain't like this.
That's a bit of the gamesmanship going on right now.
That's all I pray. Cause y'all say y'all slowed it down like Madden. Now I'm afraid to see what 26 gonna look like. Nah, it ain't like how 25 was. 25 was fast as fuck. I mean, that bitch is fast. I played that almost 1,000 hours of that shit, so trust me, I knew.
Now you've set up third down, and now you're set up to third.
And they get the third down stop. What a play by this defense.
And I think this offense ran the football knowing it's in fourth down territory. It's fourth and short. It's go time. Almost there midfield. To me, this is green light. I got to stay aggressive. I'm losing.
What the fuck? Why y'all make me click? Oh my God, I can't stand when they do that dumb shit. No, I didn't even try to click on different player. Oh Lord, it's hard to even explain, my boy. But they always do that stupid shit every time, bro. It's like they punish me for what the fuck I'm trying to fucking do. It's just sad as fuck. I like the way they got this game set the fuck up. They want you to be down there 100 to 100, going to overtime 7 damn million times. All that extra stupid ass shit. They don't want no real football game. Hell no, they want y'all to do jigaboo plays all day. And it'd be about 75, 55, some shit like that.
Communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, y'all gonna really I know they got the best corner. I'll put it.
Looking downfield and seeing. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout by
This shit's crazy.
make sure everyone has the same call. The Buckeyes will line up to run it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First step in this drive comes from their own 44. Lost a throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Lost a pass, and he's got to make a play. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. That's reeled in. It's buried.
How y'all making me say that I'm stopping 2 motherfuckers? Lord Jesus. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all telling me, boy, this shit's crazy. That is like wild beyond wild.
Dumps it to the mat.
And this man, Caleb Downs, keeps stop. Why does he?
Bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. They'll call timeout with 9
That
seconds.
shit's bro.
Around the 14-yard line. It's
Sloppy
first and 10.
defense.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Snags it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
So you tell me there's nobody over there, bro. Nobody. Like Keith Sweat. Nobody. Oh, I don't even know say about this trash ass game no more, boy. This shit is horrendous.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Damn Alabama, LSU ass damn motherfuckers would be borderline under 500, y'all. That shit's trash as fuck. For you to go get these ragged ass motherfucking teams that they got gone crazy on this game and be borderline. That shit's sad.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Tate. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here's the handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Sayed. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
right, go on.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
In this offense now, it's decision time, and they've put a nice drive together. You want to walk away with points, but how aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take this field goal, or do you want to try to get a touchdown?
And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked. They kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy with that.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory. And he might have a question or two to answer about that decision. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Complete to start this drive. Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. From the gun, running back on the move. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Quickly complete. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
That's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early. It's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they executed it perfectly.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On third down, he drops the throw. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, makes a grab past the marker. Wide open spaces. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. The give is to Miller. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. If you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Bernard. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and dive
much about the passing game as about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Ain't no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown bonus.
So terrible,
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To throw, it's Sayed. Grabbed in the middle, it's Peoples.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looking to go up top at times, running out in the half. Quickly complete. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it. They have completely flipped the field.
Got his man quickly. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Prime play action. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the grab in the end zone for the score.
Really nice job on their final drive of the first half, David. Calm, cool, collected. They had balance, excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now, we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Waning seconds in the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field to give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted. Going the other way.
Oh, they didn't let me get the fuck in. They let him get his ass back up like that, bro. This was, woo, boy. That one to be great, boy. Even though I could have still went out there and I could have tried to dive over his ass.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give from the gun. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that always why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit top.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. Team coordinator's got to love that.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. The throw.
Oh, being greedy.
Big play stops the drive.
Being greedy. Take that down, Bill.
But the offense is set up at
Being
the
greedy.
30.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The play action fake. He holds one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it, but deep.
I can't believe you're a bum ass nigga that do that shit still too, bro.
This offense is struggling.
Damn, nephew.
The only success they
I
have
ain't
is
respect for
throwing
your
these
bitch
guys. No
ass.
question here in the second half, they'll try to do that.
Y'all all the same.
That's
That's a
nice
damn
job there in
shame.
coverage, making sure that one fell incomplete.
From the gun, running back gets the give. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put in play from the 41 on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Through the air, it's Simpson. Got it set up on the outside. There he goes. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like a pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Young. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Right off the defender. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quick strike complete. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. this corner close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to pound their way in. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we've got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up.
Touchdown, Alabama! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Dropping back, it's Saying. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense and try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Why you fucking?
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds.
The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they were on the same page at all. The defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He's got great speed. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's
You gotta
Young.
do that damn
Oh, he's
stupid
getting
thing.
ahead of
You
steam.
really gotta do
They'll
that damn
finally get him
fucking
on the
dumb,
ground, but not
don't you?
before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Spins it out to the back. Pulls it in, it's Young. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
And that's a great throw by this young man. Listen, he's had an up-and-down day, actually probably a little bit more down than up. But this is the big home. This is where his team needs him to come through. Great start. Let's see if he can put this together, trailing late in this football game.
Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Trying to pick it up on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inching, you just have to go execute and do it.
This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll run play action. He's taking the deep shot. The ball hits the ground, and this thing is over. An absolutely heartbreaking loss. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between an upward-ranked team, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win?
Hey, why you think so many inside of our culture, inside of our community, like just relationships just don't work? We don't really know what love is. We know our mother's love. That's an unconditional love that can never be replicated, but it's supposed to be. Nigga, your wife is supposed to supersede the type of love that your mother had for you. You're supposed to replicate that same love in the form of a husband or whatever it is. Y'all.
This is terrible.